Hey everybody, it's Dr. Wanda. I know it's been a little while since I've been here with a new video for you. Got a little bogged down with the work from home thing and the online meetings and stuff. And I got a little discouraged and I stopped dancing, which is the worst thing that a dancer can do. So thank you to my Winthrop students who shouted out and were like, hey, are you not giving us a video this week? Because I totally forgot that it's not just me. It doesn't matter if it's just me and I'm not feeling like getting up or I'm frustrated with my laptop or some other technology. I have people who are counting on me, and it's my job to deliver this instruction. So thank you for reminding me what I love, which is teaching and dancing, and also for reaching out to let me know that you genuinely care that I'm okay. If you don't see me dancing, you know something's wrong. So thank you for reaching out to me, my Winthrop dance students. I have Sadie here with me. She made an appearance in my last video, my German Shepherd. She may or may not behave. She may be all over the place, on top of my feet, on top of me. Usually that only lasts for a few minutes and then she'll find a corner and lie down. There were many people who were really excited to see her because they felt like, okay, well, their dog is in their way, their cat's in their way, their kids, their friends, their siblings, life is in their way. And so it kind of helped other people feel like it was okay. And some people just really love dogs. So if you love dogs, Sadie's here for you. I'm going to try not to fight having her around and maybe to, over time, teach her how to hold her place and just not interrupt. So we're going to do a ballet class today. Again, I'm always giving like sort of an intermediate level so that you can adapt and adjust. You can make it more difficult. You can make it less difficult. But at least we'll get through a whole bar, a little bit of a center, and we'll get a chance to dance together today. I'm going to start with a plie. So let me talk you through that. I'm going to use the edge of my counter as my bar. I try to move stuff around. Our new sofa, and then the old sofa is still over in the background, so I'm in the land of sofas. Preparing from first position, preparing the arm to second. We're going to take a demi-plie 1, releve 2, plie 3, stretch 4, demi-plie 5. The second time we're going to releve and come down on straight legs 7 and 8. If you're able to grand plie, here's your grand plie. 2, 3, 4 with quarter ball forward, 5, 6, recover 7, change to second position, same thing. Demi-plie, releve, demi-plie, stretch. Demi-releve, lowering on straight leg 7 and 8. 1 grand plie, quarter ball into the bar, no Sadie. We're not going to play ball right now, no ma'am. Lay down. From here, preparing the leg to fourth. Demi-releve, demi-stretch, no ma'am. Demi-plie, releve, lower on straight legs. Down 7 and 8. We're going to circle a quarter ball at 8 counts. Down, oh, I lied. It's not a circle of quarter ball. It's into the bar, 2, all the way down to the floor, or the dog. Down 3, stretch 4, and into the bar, 5, around the back. 6 and 7, change to fifth position. Same thing. Demi-releve, demi-stretch. Demi-releve, lower on straight legs. 1 grand plie. Arm comes all the way down and up. Come right back. And recover, abs in, ribs in, shoulders down. We'll rise and cross our fifth and we'll balance. The music's actually going to end for you here, so it's not a long balance, but there should be enough time between the first side and it restarting for the second side so that you can balance for a moment. Just find a moment of stillness and calm breathing and then finish. And turn around and it'll start for you again. All right, sorry, heard a thing outside, the fuse box is slamming in the wind outside. Let me get my music started for you. The CD that this is all coming from today, though I have, it's not the entire CD, but it's called Jazz Music for Ballet Class. It's by Rob Thaller, T-H-A-L-L-E-R. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. So, here we go. Let's get a little plie going in our lives. 4 count intro. 6. Preparing the arm 7 and 8. Demi-plie 1. Releve 2. Demi-plie 3. Stretch 4. Demi-plie 5. Releve 6. We're lowering on straight legs 7 and 8. If you're able to grand plie, this is it. 2 and 3 and 4. Quarter ball forward and 5. 6. Recover 7. Demi-plie 1, releve 2, demi-3, stretch 4, demi-plie 5, releve 6, lower on straight legs, 7, keeping those heels facing each other. Grand plie, 1, 2, and 3, no, 4, and into the bar, 5, 6, is that the saddest thing I ever said? Change into 4, demi plie, 1, releve, and demi, and stretch, demi plie, releve, lower down straight legs, into the bar and forward, 1, 2, all the way forward, and up, and into the bar and round back, no saving, 6, close fit, demi plie, 1, releve, and demi, no saving, and demi plie, 5, releve, 6, lowering on straight legs, 7, and 8, grand plie, 2, and 3, and 4, arm comes down, up, hammer back, recover, rise, cross your faith, and just take a little moment just to find where is my center, can I balance today, and finish. I'm going to hide this B-A-L-L, other side, over here, 7, and demi plie, 1, I'm not sure where you can see me best. Does that worse? Rolling on straight legs, 7, and 8. Grand plie, 1. Quarter bar forward. Change to the second position. Demi plie. Releve. And demi. Stretch. Lowering on straight legs. Grand plie if you're able. Into the bar. And open. Change to the fourth position, left foot front. Lowering on straight legs. Into the bar and forward. Into the bar, around the back. Lay down, sit. Demi. And 1. Demi's in. Rise, cross your foot. Good. All right, that gets us to our plie on both sides with a dog. Oops. Let me wake up the phone. Forgot to tell it to stay never in auto lock. So I'll take care of that real quick. So we have a slow tendu from first position, as always. This one prepares the arm to second position, and it takes preparing the arm second. So from first, we're going to tendu devant. 1 plie first, and back 2, and front 3, rond de jambe second, 4, close, 5, and 6, and just port de bras, and 8. Start back. Back, plie, front, plie, back, rond de jambe second, close, 5, and 6, and 7, port de bras. We're going to do the same thing again. Front, plie, back, plie, front, open to second, close, and close, and close, port de bras. Back, plie, front, plie, back, rond de jambe. Close first, and first, that last time, 7 and 8, other side. Front, plie, back, plie, front, rond de jambe, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So front, back, and then turn, all right? This one side is going to continue, so there's not a stop between the two sides. Right side, front, back, turn. Left side, front, back, turn, and finish. Hopefully, somebody's going to lay down soon. She does have commands, but when I dance, she thinks it's playtime. So, she doesn't understand. Every time arms go whirling, same thing happens to my daughter. Not that she thinks I'm playing, but when my daughter dances and her arms move, Sadie thinks that that's playtime, like you have a ball that you're going to throw or some other kind of toy. So, from first position, we're going to prepare the arm to second. Six, stay, prepare 7, and 8. Tendu front, plie, back, plie, front, rond de jambe to second. Close, 5, and 6, and 7, prepare the arm. Reverse it. And back. Plie, front, plie, back. Rond de jambe to your real second. Turn that leg out. Close 5, 6, and 7. Prepare. And front. Plie, back. Plie, front. Rond de jambe to second. Close 5, 6. Prepare 7, and 8. To the back. Back. Plie, front, plie, back, rond de jambe to second. We're going to turn to the second 5, 6, turn 7, other side. Front, plie, back, plie, front, all the way. Close 5, 6, and 7, prepare. Back, plie, front, plie derriere, second, close first. Once more, front and back. Last time. And finish. Very nice, if I say so myself. Love this music, by the way. Hold on. The second tendu we're going to do, we always do a slow one from first and a quick one from fifth. It's a good deal quick, all right? But, you know, what is life if you're not challenging yourself, right? We have 2 tendus, accent in, and fifth. I'll demonstrate it in a second. Pas de cheval, foot comes through coupe or sur le coup de pied, whichever is comfortable for you. And 7, close, sorry, 1, and 2, and 3, close 4. 4 tendus, all is gone. Don't change the first one. Close front, close back, close front, close back. Same thing from the back. 1 and 2, pas de cheval, close fifth. Don't change, 7, 8. From there, let me demonstrate that real quick. Hey, Sadie, come here. Come here. Touch. Sadie, come. Baby, come on. Don't argue with me, right? Touch. Good girl. Why don't you sit over here? Sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay. From here, going back over that first part, preparing the arm. I'm going to use with full port de bras. If you don't know what to do with the arm, just leave it in second. It's fine. And 1, and 2, and 3. Close 4. Close front and back and front and back. Back 1 and 2. Pas de cheval. Close fifth. Close back and 6 and 7 and 8. That's the first part. From there, it's just 4 tendus en pas. Don't change the first one side. And I'd like the arm and the port de bras to move the whole time. Either leave it here if you're not using the arm, or let it move the whole time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, and yeah. So you get the idea that the arm continues to move all the time. Baby, seriously, come here. Come. Sadie, come here. Baby, I need you to sit. All right, sit. Stay. Just stay. That's all I'm asking. Stay. All right. So first half of the exercise: 2 tendus and a pas de cheval. Close. 4 side. 2 tendus and a pas de cheval. 4 side. Stay on the same side. Take 4 en croix with the arm moving constantly. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to soutenu and immediately start again on the other side. I know, it's a little crazy. But everything about our life situations right now is crazy. So we're just going to go with it. Stay. Good girl. See. 6, 7, and 1, and 2. Pas de cheval. Close, foot, cross, front, back, and 1, 2. Pas de cheval. If the arm's too much, just leave it a second. 5, 6, 7, 4 on cross. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and front, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, back, front, back, soutenu, and fifth. Pas de cheval, fifth, cross, front, cross, back, front, 4 out claw. This is where I try to make sure I remember what my dégagé exercise was. Starts from 5th, prepares the arm to 2nd or to 5th. If you're not comfortable with arms right now, all you want to do is get feet, take the arm to 5th. And, sorry, move my cursor. There we go. So we're going to take 2 dégagés with the accent in. And 1 and 2. The third one's going to brush derrière. 3, close back 4. And then there's 4 dégagés also gone that all change. Cross front, cross back, cross front, cross back. So you're ready where you need to be to repeat it from the back. Back 1, 2, brush 3 to change the front, close 4, 4 side to change, 5, 6, 7. We're going to soutenu there, right? So let me demonstrate that with porte-bras. And 1 and 2, change 3, close 4, change 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, brush 3, 4, change 5, 6, 7, soutenu. Okay? Nice and simple, relatively short, and we'll just get her done. Dégagé from 5th. 6, 7, and 1. 2, brush 3, 4, change 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, brush 3, 4, change 5, 6, 7, soutenu, front 1, 2, brush 3, 4, change 5. Hopefully that went okay for you. If not, you can always pause, go back, try it again. Once you have a chance to think it through, should be fine. Feel a rondejambe coming on. Hopefully you can feel it too. Rondejambe, circle of the leg. I'm going to talk you through first, demonstrate it, and then we'll dance, yes? So we're going to take from 5th position, preparing the arm to 2nd. 1 rondejambe en dehors. 1 and brush the leg forward 2. It's a release, not a grip. Not this, where we're tightening things up, but brush out. Reverse it. 3, brush back 4. Then 3 rondejambes en dehors, not 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and close back. Same thing. 1 circle, 1 brush, 1 circle, 1 brush, 3 rondejambes en dedans. 6 are inward. 7, we're just going to leave the leg in tendu front. We're going to porte-bras forward and back. I'll go talk that through for you at my makeshift bar. Make sure that's still working. From 5th. So if you give me 1 and brush 2, and 3, lost of balance, and brush 4. Rondejambe, you can use porte-bras or not. 6 and 7, close back. Yeah? 1 and brush, and 3 and brush, on it on. 5 and 6 and third one 7. Just leave it in the front. From here, we're going to porte-bras. We're going to plie on the standing leg, bend that leg. The other one stays straight. 2, recover 3, and 4, slow tendu. Cambre back. 6, recover 7, plie 8. Your piqué to first arabesque. It can be nice and low. It's a low first balance of the day. Or you can keep this flat for 8 counts. 5, 6, sous 7, other side 8. Yeah, rond de jambe, brush, rond de jambe, brush. 3 rond de jambes with port de bras if you're able. If not, leave the arm in second. Close back. 1 circle, 1 brush, 1 circle, 1 brush. 3 rond de jambes. 5, 6, 7, just to the tendu. Port de bras forward and back. Plie, piqué to arabesque, and you can balance en releve. You can come down to a flat foot. One ankle's arguing with me today, so I may come on down and balance flat. It's fine. No one's home with you except you and your family and your pet. So they probably don't care. And I am not judging you because I have my own issues to work through. So, yeah, that's our rond de jambe. Let's work it out. Hopefully, my beautiful dog will stay put. She's calmed down for the moment. She's sad, but I'll walk her later. Prepare 7 and 8. Rond de jambe. 1 circle and brush. 1 circle. Doesn't matter how high or low, as long as the leg's straight. Rond de jambe. 5, 6, and 7. Close back. 1 circle. 1 brush. 1 circle. 1 brush. On it on. 5. Just to the tendu. Port de bras. Over. 2. Recover. Cambre back. If you let go of your bar, go ahead and ground it in the first position. Plie. Somewhere I lost my count. Sorry. Into susu. Other side, 7 and 8. Rond de jambe. 1. Just to the tendu. Come through susu, plie, and finish. Found out I ran out of counter. I'd forgotten to think about that. It happens. All right. Here we go. So after our rond de jambe, we have a fondue. I don't always give you a separate fondue. It's something that we do for strengthening to make sure that standing leg gets straight and also for coordination because fondue means to melt. Both legs bend at the same time, both legs straighten at the same time. One that you're standing on and the other one out, whatever direction we want it to go. So, just again, talking you through first in this fondue. Some people like to prepare 5 and 6, tendu 7, hold 8, and fondue from there. A lot of times I don't give them prep. I just start from 5th and coupe from there. Whichever one you're used to at home, whatever your studio, your company, your school asks you for, whatever they want from you is right. So don't fight it, just do what they do. We're going to fondue at coupe, stretch the standing leg, and work into retiré, or at the knee. Yeah, retiré, withdraw from the floor. We're going to fondue an attitude, and then straighten both legs. So, coupe, retiré, both legs bend, open. Fondue, retiré, fondue an attitude, and extend. Fondue, retiré, fondue an attitude, and extend soutenu. Yeah, it's just en croix. Real quick, just so you know what I'm talking about. From 5th, preparing the arm to 2nd, or if you'd like, prepare the leg to 2nd. Either way is fine. It's a coupe, it's a retiré. It's an attitude, extend. Fondue, retiré, attitude, extend. Just that, en croix, and turn. Because I'm playing this through, en croix right, and then en croix left, just once through, I'm doing the whole thing flat, so there's no releve. If you are used to working a fondue both flat and with a rise, with a releve, it's okay to just pause the video after this, go back, and repeat it with a releve. So it'd be fondue, releve, and retiré. Fondue and plie, releve, and extend, all the way up. So plie, releve, all the way through. But I'm going to demonstrate it flat. So whichever works for you. Again, we haven't done a lot of extensions yet with the leg today yet. So if you want to work at 45 degrees, if you want to repeat it, you can repeat it with 90 degrees or 135 or this, however high your leg goes. Nobody is judging the height of your leg. I'm not doing it. You shouldn't be doing it. Hopefully there's nobody judging the height of your leg. So we're going to fondue. It's a lot of work. But ballet is a lot of work no matter what. So here we go. Six and 8. Fondue, retiré, fondue and attitude, and extend. You can also use full quarter bra if you like. Forgot my own exercise. Sorry about that. Made a mistake to the back. It happens. I'm not going to repeat that whole exercise for one mistake. Because I'm in charge and I get to make some choices. All right. What's that? You thought you got away without a frappe? Wrong. Preparing. Tendu 7. Either flex or wrap the foot, sur le coup de pied, whatever your school asks for, on 8. We're going to frappe. 3 singles and a piqué. 1, 2, 3, piqué, bring it in. 4 doubles to the side. Double 5, double 6, double 7, double 8. Same thing back. 1, 2, 3, piqué and in. Double 5, double 6, double 7, double 8. We're going to do it twice through on this side, so those who would like to repeat it on releve can. We're going to turn to the other side. When you switch sides, you don't have to prepare again out to the side. You can just go from that last double, side, and just pick it up. Yeah? So just pick it up on the other side so you can start on the 1, if that makes sense. So, we'll leave the arm in second. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 piqué and in. Double 5, double 6, double 7, double 8. 1, 2, 3 piqué and in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twice through. If you like to repeat it on releve, please do. If not, repeat it flat with me. And we'll turn to the other side and do the same. All right? Frappe. 6, tendu 7. And 1, 2, 3 piqué ball and 2, 3 piqué in. Once more this side and 4. Again. Good. So as usual, I have a tendency to demonstrate for you with a flexed foot instead of sur le coup de pied or the wrapped foot, because most of my students are still working with a flexed foot. But I'm also trained to use sur le coup de pied, so sometimes I go back and forth. If that happens and it's confusing, flex the foot. Or if you already know sur le coup de pied, no one's ever going to want it flexed again once you know. So do that. I had a small adage for you, but I think I'm going to skip that because the fondue was kind of an adage at the same time. So let's grand battement, shall we? Not trying to kill you. We're just trying to, maintain. So from fifth, prepare the arm to fifth. We're going to take, prepare the arm fifth. One front, one side, close back, one back, inside leg to the front. 4 sides. One, close front, close back, close front, close back. Reverse all that. One back, one side, one front, one back with the inside leg. 4 side that all change, and we'll soutenu. All right? So, marking that for you. Yeah? One front, one side, one back, inside leg front. 4 sides. So you change all 4. 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah? One back, one side, one front, one back. 4 side that all change. Back and front and back and front. And soutenu. All right? So that feels like a lot of work already. But we know what? We're off the sofa. We did something today. Let's do this. 6, 7, and 1. From the back. 1. Close back. Soutenu. Did you see that foot only go to third instead of fifth? Don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. It's a little off my leg. All right, so were we in the center, or were we in the studio, we would now be done with the bar. I would have probably given a bar stretch, but I don't know what kind of bar everyone's working with when you're working from home. Some people have a chair, some people have a table, some people have the arm of a sofa, the back of a sofa or a chair, and you're never sure how stable they are. So know that ordinarily, usually either before your battement, maybe before your fondue or your adagio at the bar, you would get a stretch, or you would get one after you finish the whole bar exercises. They would play music for you to stretch yourself. If you need that now before we do anything in the center, you should pause the video, stretch yourself out, work whatever you need to work out the kinks, and then push play. We'll come back for you. So, in the center, because we're still trying to stay relatively strong, some of us to get strong again, it's a really small adage, very, very, very small center adage. And it's really just one développé, 4 count développé, 4 bars, front, side, and back, en face, which is really cruel and heartless because it's not a flattering angle. But the idea is for you to be able to feel whether or not and see whether or not you're centered. So we're going to take one développé devant. The arms always open to fifth and open to second as you close, as you tendu and close. One à la seconde, close back. One to arabesque, tendu, close back. And then just port de bras. 5, 6, 7, and start the left side. Yeah, so we're at coupe, we're at retro, look for that turned out space. Extend 3, tendu, close, same thing. 5 and 6 and 7, 1 and 2, 5 and 6, 7, close 8. The arms go to fifth, every position. It's really difficult. 5, 6, 7, and we'll finish. So it is difficult, especially à la seconde and en arrière, derrière, to take the arms to fifth instead of to the other positions you're used to. Part of that is because the exercise is so simple. I feel like you just need to be clean, figure out whether or not you're on your leg. For me today, I'm on my right leg, but I'm way off my left leg because that ankle's rolling. Whatever it is you need to work out, keeping it simple allows you to do that. Get complicated again when you take class with me in real life. Here at home, we're doing the best we can just to move. So we're going to go from fifth on Foss. We're going to prepare the arms to second. We're going to développé. Arms low when you're in coupe, through first when the leg is in retiré. As the leg and the arms extend to the position. 6. Tendu 7. Close 8. Port de bras the same, front, side, back, and then just the port de bras itself. And then do the left, front, side, back, and a port de bras. Look at me glisten. Look at that. All right, fifth please. 6. Little preparing arms. 1. Retiré 2. Extend 3. Tendu, close. 5. 6. 7. Told you it was difficult. Close. 5th. Port de bras. Left leg. Port de bras. And finish. All right. So it's not long, it's not complicated, but it's about figuring out what it feels like to get back on one leg and hold that position while the other leg moves. It's a lot of work, this dancing stuff. What was that tendu? It started in fifth on Foss with the right foot front. Did I say tendu? It's a pirouette combination. From fifth on Foss with the right foot front. Glissade décoté to the side, to your right. The right foot is front. Don't change. Glissade, right foot still front. And 1. We're going to tendu and plie on the steady leg. 2. Pas de barre under, back side front. 3 and 4. Retiré, the working leg, right leg to fourth position, derrière. Pirouette en dehors, pirouette en dehors. Close fifth back. What? Here we go. In super slow motion. Fifth on Foss, right foot front. Let's prepare the arms a second. Plie. And 1, 2, pas de barre. 3 and 4. With or without a relevé. 5, prepare 6. Pirouette 7, close back. And 1, tendu 2. Back, side, front. Retiré, with or without a plie. Pirouette, close back. Yes? You have that right, left. Here are all your options. You can take this half tempo with me, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4. Pick it up to fourth, pirouette, close back. That's what I'm going to be demonstrating. Right, left. If you're a more advanced dancer, or you'd like to challenge yourself, you can take that double the tempo. And a 1, and a 2, up, 3, down, 4. Pirouette to fourth, pirouette to fifth, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4. You can place it, you can relevé and place it. You can single and double. You can double and triple. I care not. Whichever works for you in your house and on your floor is great. I'm going half tempo with my friends who are likely to be a little intimidated, or those of us who are seasoned and trying to just get back into our bodies a little bit instead of just on the computer right now. So for us, half tempo. And 1, tendu 2. Plie, pas de barre 3 and 4. Retiré to fourth. You can relevé if you want to there. Pirouette to fifth. We're doing that right, left. You can also, if you want, where I'm just doing retiré, if you're ready, you can pirouette from fifth to fourth and then take another pirouette from fourth to fifth. All of those things. If none of that made any sense, just follow me and we'll be fine. If you are not used to pirouetting, you don't even have to pirouette. Every time that I say turn, you can just like pick up a leg and put it down. It's fine. Dancer's choice. I'm going right, left, half tempo. Right foot front from 5th. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pirouette, 7, close back. Please stop. Tendu, pas de barre, backside front. Retiré to 4th, pirouette to 5th. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Pirouette, 7, 8. That got so quiet. I'm hoping you can still hear it at home. Let me demonstrate marking up to the tempo if you're going faster. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. You can pirouette 5 and 6, pirouette 8, and 1, and 2, 3, prepare 4, pirouette. Right, so still not super fast. Mostly because we have this nice music with a sort of a lilt to it. Let's see. Oh, no wonder, because that was supposed to have been our pirouette en dedans. I remember it. 1, 2. So pirouette en dedans. So, if you don't know what an en dedans pirouette is, instead of going outward or away from your standing leg like we were doing, right? So, en dehors or outward. If I'm here and here, I'm going out and away from the left leg. Outward. If you go away from the standing leg, that's outward in ballet. So, en dedans, we tend to work with the front leg, and we're going to come towards it. So if it's the right leg front, instead of going left and away from it, we're going right towards it. For me, that retiré is going to be devant. Bring the foot in front of the knee. If you've never done it before, you can do this just changing from corner to corner instead of turning all the way around. I'm not doing fouetté en dedans, friends. You're in your house, I can't see it. If you would rather work on fouetté en dedans, feel free. I'm going straight to pirouette en dedans. So straight from the lunge, straight to the retiré devant without the leg going through second. So, this exercise, let me talk you through. Yeah, prepare 7 and 8. We're going to tendu devant, croisé devant, 1, lunge 2, pirouette or just place it, 3, close front. We're going to balance to the right with the arm going over the top. Right 2, 3, left 2, 3, step back to tendu and close. That tells you which leg is going next. Left leg, lunge, pirouette or place, close 5th. Left 2, 3, right 2, 3, step, tendu, 5th. So now I know my right leg's front. Once more, 1, 2, you can turn, 3, close 4, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, step back, 5th, and left. En dedans, 3, place 4, and left 2, 3, right 2, 3, step, prepare. Yeah. So we'll do that, right, left. Turn when you want, place it when you want. If you're just going to place it, it's up to you whether it's a releve, you step flat like I did. If my ankles are rolling, I don't really want to make an injury in my house. So I'm going to mark that. But the position is still really important. Still getting on my leg, still turned out and rotated, still got the hip dropped, the heel pressed forward so it's turned out, not sickled. All of that work still matters, even if you're not doing 50-11 pirouettes, all right? So going right, left, pirouettes en dedans, balance to the back leg after the pirouette, and step back and prepare. It'll alternate legs. If it doesn't, if you make a mistake somewhere and you're on the wrong leg, just switch. Just switch real quick. It'll be all right. I can't see it. 6, 7, 7, right leg. 1 and 2. On and on. Bouncing right, left. Step back, left leg front. Left and lunge. Place it. Left, right, step, and again. Right leg. Balance it. Step back. And left. And lunge. On and on. Left, right, step, and close foot. Hopefully everybody's doing all right with that. If not, you always have the option, pause the video, go back, work on it a little bit, watch it a few times if you need to. See me wobble or fall out of a pirouette, which hopefully will make you feel like it's okay if you wobble or fall out of your pirouette. The more you practice, the less you wobble. So that's how it works. So I'm going to talk you through your petit allegro, small jumps. It's not complicated, except for maybe the math. However, again, because one ankle is bothering me today, I'm not always going to jump for you or with you. It has a bounce to it anyway. So there's a bounce in it. I will tell you when you're jumping. There's 3 bounces, 2 jumps, change position. So if we're going to start in first position on Fosse, facing front, plie 1 and 2 and 3, jump 4, jump 5, stretch 6, tendu, second plie, 1, 2, 3, jump 4 and 5, tendu, close front, then you're in fifth, right foot front. Bounce first, in fact, that same fifth, 1 and 2 and 3, changement, changement, tendu, close the left foot front, plie, bounce, bounce, 4, 5, 6, tendu, close front. So that first plie on the 1 is one of your 3 bounces. 1 and 2 and 3. You jump and 4 and 5. Stretch 6, change position. Let me back up and mark that for you without the actual jumps. I'll tell you when they are. Maybe I'll do the ones in first, and then I'll tell you the other ones. Here we go. So from first, you're going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 tendu. 1, 2, 3. Jump, jump, stretch, tendu, close foot. Bounce, 2, 3. Changement, changement, stretch and left foot front. Plie, 2, 3. Changement, changement, stretch, tendu to first. You back where you started. All right. Keep trying to be quieter. Daughter's upstairs tutoring people online, and I thought that I was being, loud enough for you to hear me. But at the same time, apparently last time I was shouting. She's like, Mom? You shouted that entire class. I don't know how far back you can hear me. So, again, I'm going to mark the jumps, except for in first. 3 bounces, so plie 1 and 2 and 3, 2 jumps, 4 and 5, stretch on 6 and change position. First, second, fifth with the right foot front, and those are changements. Fifth with the left foot front, and those are changements. Tendu back to first to finish. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tendu, plie 1, 2, 3, jump 4, jump 5, 6, right foot, bounce 1, 2, turn out, 3, changement, changement, tendu, close front, plie 1, 2, 3, changement, changement, stretch, tendu, first. Every time you see me take a really big step right before I come to the camera, that would be my dog that I'm stepping over. Sadie finally calmed down. Told you it usually only takes about 5 minutes. Got a grand allegro, miniature grand allegro, petite grand allegro, and then a reverence for you. Look how close you are to finished. We made it through this day. We made it through 3 or 4 weeks, depending on when your school or work shut down. More weeks if you're somewhere overseas, but we're going to make it through. All right. Let's see if I remember the grand allegro. Hold on. So, from B plus with the right leg back in your wannabe very narrow corner, we're going to take a piqué to first arabesque, and then you're going to step 1 step forward to 4th position. So from B plus, PK1, place 2. Pirouette, or place 3, to lunge 4. From there, we're going to saute 5, step pas de chat, other side. And piqué, 4th. Pirouette, 4th. Left, saute, step up, up, 5th. Apparently I need to be way back. Pas de chat, and stretch, okay? So it's only going to let me get probably twice through it. The first arabesque is just a relay, it's a piqué. The second one is a jump, it's a saute. So let me see if I can zig and zag it a little flatter. Yeah? So 1, 2, pirouette, 4, saute, step, pas de chat, other side. Piqué, 4th, pirouette, 4th, saute, step, pas de chat, step. So I believe what will happen is that I will do that right and left with you, let the music play through once or twice, then go back and do it with you again. Space is going to be a challenge no matter where we are. If you need to, if you want to jump a little bigger, you can take all of this further that direction. So you can do a bigger jump and a big pas de chat, right? So you can work your angle however you need to. I'm going to make mine small and more side to side so that you can still see what's happening with my feet. I have super long arms and super long legs, no torso. So sooner or later, either my arms or my legs are going to get out of camera. But now we know what the exercise is, so it works out. Angle that down just a little bit so you can get a little more of the feet. And hopefully the arms will come too. So right and left. I'm going to walk back, place myself again, and start over. You go back through right and left again. 1, 2, pirouette, 3, and 4, saute, 5, step, pas de chat, other side. Piqué, 4th, pirouette, 4th, saute, pas de chat. Get yourself set up again. One more 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lead, half shot. Other side. Pirouette. Saute. 5, lead, half shot. Again, if you want to keep going through something, feel free. Pause, go back, and come back through it again as many times as you like. Now that this is out there in the world, you can do this as many times as you want. All right. I'm going to take a reverence. I think that if you're here with me for this, I think 6th video, was that right? 2 ballet videos before, 2 modern videos before, and the abs and isolations, jazz isolations. It's 5 before this. So if you're with me now, you've probably done the reverence with me at least once before. Reverence is exchange of gratitude. It's thanks, admiration, between the cast members on stage, the audience. In a class, it's between the class and the instructor. I'm thanking you for your time and energy and effort. You're thanking me for my time and energy and effort, as well as probably about 48 of my 52 years of training. So, or rather, my 52 years, 48 of them were training. So, or teaching, or getting educated somewhere. So, it's our way of saying, I acknowledge the potential in you. I think that you're amazing. And I'm really proud of you just for getting up out of bed, getting off the sofa, and moving with me, even if it was for 5 minutes. Oh, what's that? Dr. Wanda, where are the Winthrop student trivia questions? What is the name of the man who runs the Daily Planet, which is where Clark Kent works? What's his name? That is your Winthrop student question of the day, trivia question. The Daily Planet is a newspaper where Clark Kent works. What is his employer's name, his boss's name? Now, let's reverence. If you don't know what a reverence is, other than what I just said, Just follow me. We're going to dance a little bit. We're going to bow and thank people. We're going to gather all the people in our royal kingdom together. We're going to thank them for their gracious presence and their efforts to help us all just get through the day and also make our kingdom run well. And ladies are going to occasionally step and cross and curtsy, or anyone else. Gentlemen, if you want to curtsy, knock yourself out. We're also traditionally, gentlemen, where we curtsy, will step on 2 feet and take a bow from the upper waist, the upper back. And so, ladies, if you want to bow instead of curtsy, that's fine. Gentlemen, if you want to curtsy instead of bow, that's fine. I'm not there. This class is for you. So, reverence, starting from 5th quasi. Feel free to just follow the best you can. That's fine. Feel the breath in your arms. 7, plie 8, Padavas. 1, 2, chasse, tali en arrière, and bow. Step. Thanking the people in the orchestra. And a plie, and repeat it. I'm going to back up so you can see my feet. Thank the people in the orchestra seats. Alright, thank you. Sadie. Come here. Come say goodbye to everybody. Hooray for Sadie, because she eventually calmed down and let me give a class. Good girl. That's a good girl. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations on finishing yet another ballet class. Great work. Thank you very much. Bye.